Hi guys, my name is Grace, back with another video, and let me get that on my wrist. Today, I'm going to be reacting to Dreamcatcher Bon Voyage, the dance video. I used to be so much more up on Dreamcatcher. I'm a fan of like rock and alternative music outside of my like K-pop interests. That's where most of my like my music taste is. So Dreamcatcher is I really like a lot of their music. And I've seen videos of this song, especially with the high note or the like killing part of the song, but I haven't actually listened to it fully. I haven't had time, and I just know Dreamcatcher is always amazing with their dance. So good. And I'm really excited to actually watch the dance and listen to the song fully. So yeah, let's get into it. All right, I have the dance video up right now. Let's get going. Okay, the bass in the background. The bass line is crazy. I don't know if Dreamcatcher uses synthetic instruments or if they have actual instrumentalists in the studio, but this would be so much fun for a band to play live, like a metal band. Get this at the right. Tommy! It's the only person I can identify, but what I noticed right away is choreographically they're using like their bodies to create pathways through each other, which is very interesting. It's almost like they're using like human bodies to create almost like buildings or pillars almost. Let's just go through the beginning, why not, so we can see what I'm actually talking about. It's a very interesting choreographic tool to actually make your dancers kind of part of the set, and have them switch between being part of the set and being dancers. It's really cool. Okay, whatever, they're playing, da. Here, she runs through her friends, using them almost as like part of the set. She also runs through her friends, almost as part of the set. And there they do a similar thing where they're waiting. Those two, blue hair and like pinkish hair, are waiting for Dami to run through them. And of course the dancers in the background are just, you know, simply walking, kind of creating dynamic movement in the background without there being any like real dancing. It's interesting how the bodies are used. And they keep joining up with each other out of this like walking shape they're doing. I'm wondering when the drop is going to happen with the music, because they started off very soft and gentle, and then they had a break with some like rock music instrumentation, and then immediately went back to this like acoustic kind of soft and gentle where it's really all about the vocals. And it's been like that for the whole verse. I'm ready. Building up, here we go. Oh, oh my god, there are like tears in my eyes. that melody is so killer. And there's like literally tears in my eyes. Oh my god. I don't even know what they're saying, but I think just the sound of it can make you a little emotional. It's kind of got this like nostalgic feeling to it. Very anime opening, and a lot of anime openings, that is an emotion that they pull out of you as a viewer, is this like kind of pain and this fight and this nostalgia feeling. A lot of anime openings really try to evoke that emotion out of viewers and listeners. Dreamcatcher has been known to do anime openings throughout their entire career, so on brand. But in terms of dancing, I think this is exactly what, you know, should be done with this kind of moment, is especially because they're singing a very, very difficult melody. You kind of don't want to be moving a lot, and you don't want to be tired out by the time you have to sing this. So they're doing kind of minimal movements, cardiovascularly, where, you know, if you're breathing heavy, which comes from a lot of cardio, you're going to not be able to sing as effectively, especially with this difficult type of vocalization. And the emphasis is all on the vocals at this point. They completely pause and stand still as you're like waiting with bated breath for her voice, and then she just runs through and like throws her arm down on the emphasis with the I think it's guitar. No, it's drums that come in. Drums and guitar that come in, but they stand almost completely still except for on the accents on this whole intro into the chorus, and it really gives the vocals a place to shine, and I think that really makes this very, very strong. Yeah, you notice how there was almost no movement except on the musical accents or the instrumental accents. And even here, as they kind of pick up the dancing, the girl who's singing extremely high, the other members of Dreamcatcher are actually like hopping on their feet while she isn't. She's just taking steps and leaving her feet on the ground. It's to maintain her vocal stability. I think in general the movement is a little more subdued than what we know from Dreamcatcher, but this chorus, at least the chorus of the song, is definitely about the vocals. It doesn't need to be about the dance. I think the vocals, which are so stunning, would kind of be jeopardized if there was more intensive dancing. And even with as much as I am a fan of dance, I mean, obviously, fan of dance, it's like what I do. And I love, okay, even with, I'm gonna finish one point before I move on to the next. Even with as much as I love dance, and it's like the thing I do and the thing I love, in terms of musicians, I much prefer when we can actually hear them singing live. I would much rather them be doing less dance and be singing live, or like be upfront with the fact that they're lip syncing, or like not singing at all and going full out on the dance, then kind of try to hide that they're not singing live and go full out. Like, you know, I would rather it be kind of like one or the other, you know what I mean? And there are people that can very effectively do both. That's not what I'm saying, but I much prefer personally, for like my intake of media, that it's live singing, and if the dance has to be like jeopardized a little bit for that, I prefer that actually. Also, moving on to the next point, they're bringing in a choreographic motif of having the like walkers in the background take these like slow halftime steps, while there's a focal point of 2 or 3 dancers in the front, having their like lines and their moment. Really cool. Stunning. I love that tone from her. She normally has a much harsher tone to her rap, but I really like the tone she's using. Oh, you love me? Oh, so good. And they've had 3 different people hit these like vocal lines, and I think they're gonna have a 4th person now hit the vocal hit this like extremely difficult vocal melody. And Dreamcatcher is just a group full of people that can like sing. Oh no, okay. 3 people. She did the... No, 4 people. 4 people. And I'm happy in the bridge, the instrumental is keeping the energy up. Okay, so choreographically, she had her moment back there. She's hitting a high note. Blue-haired girl is not dancing at this part, so she's very clearly gonna be singing here. And then, like I was saying about not jeopardizing the vocals in terms of dance, right here, as she's hitting her high note, the rest of the members, or at least the girl in the middle with the brown hair, are saying bon voyage, bon voyage, bon voyage, or I think bon voyage is the way they pronounce it. And they're just repeating that, kind of speaking that, so they're able to have this like dance break moment because they're doing a much less intensive vocal thing, that now they can actually pick up the dancing. And they're going in. Ouch on the knees on that drop. I love Dreamcatcher. I think that's one of my favorite songs from them now. For the longest time, Piri do has been my favorite from them, but I think this one took it. That chorus is just so incredible. I mean, I love Dreamcatcher no matter what they do, and I think they've been getting wins with this. Good for them. It took them a very long time to get some wins, to get a win actually, but yeah, let me know what you guys thought of Dreamcatcher Bon Voyage in the comment section down below. I know we got a lot of Dreamcatcher fans out there. Yeah, so let me know what you guys thought in the comments, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.